Hello, Starlights, and welcome back to the channel. Hey, I finally made 1,000 subscribers, and I'm not gonna lie, it took me a minute to get there. But if you are really struggling like I was, this is the video for you because I made a strategic move and it turned and changed the game for me. I want to share with you in this video just how I did it. I made a strategic move in just a little bit of time. It changed the game for me. So you want to watch the entire video so you can see what I did. And I'm going to introduce to you a young man that helped me change the game. And I got to 1,000 subscribers in just a short amount of time. Stay tuned. You'll be blessed. Hello, Starlights. I'm I'm here today to celebrate with you all. I have made a tremendous milestone. I don't know if you noticed, but I have finally reached 1,000 subscriptions and subscribers, I should say. But I tell you, it took me like forever to do that. I started maybe about 4 or 5 months ago, and I started with a wonderful, wonderful idea and a passion in my heart to reach people with my content and to reach people just to spread joy and to spread the love of Christ. And with the message that there's hope in the world and that you can be inspired and you can reach higher and go greater with whatever the Lord has placed in your heart. And I ran out and people told me, said, just grow it organically. You can grow your channel, get on YouTube, you can do it, and I said, yeah, I'll do it. And I got great thumbnails and, and I was doing all this great content and I was doing it from my heart. And, and after 4 months, I had probably about 75 people, 75 subscribers. And, and I was like starting to feel a little discouraged, but, I had 11, videos but I was still doing it. And I started praying. I said, Lord, what do I do? I had promoted a couple of videos and I got some great responses, but, I was spending a little money to do it. And I was praying and said, Lord, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. How do I get to the people that I'm supposed to? And so a friend of mine said, you can go on this website, or it's called Fiverr, and there's people on there that can help you, do marketing and promotion to get your channel to grow and to get to the people that want your content. And I said, are you serious? And she said, yeah, you go on there and there are people that can do all kinds of stuff, not just that, but, just things that you need to have done, graphic artists and, just whatever. So I said, okay, I'll go on there. And then, but lo and behold, there's a ton of people on there. I didn't know who to choose or any of that kind of thing. So I prayed again. I said, Lord, send me or let me get to the right people that can really help me because I don't know what I'm doing. And I tell you, the Lord is so faithful. He's really, really faithful. And I prayed and I got on there and I sent out a couple of messages and nobody returned my message. I put in the response. I said, I need a Christian person. I need someone that will do faith-based marketing for my channel. I want to grow my channel. I got and people were advertising it that they were Christian, but I didn't get any responses. And then finally, I came across this site, this seller that said that they were Christian based and responded. And I tell you this, and it was Franc Taylor. And I didn't know who he was, but from just his description and his response had so much energy. I said, oh my goodness, this has to be the person, because the energy that I was getting from this young man was just off the charts. I said, finally, somebody with the same energy and passion for what I wanted to do and responded like with the quickness. I said, I don't know who this is, but this has to be the person. And so I decided that since I finally reached this milestone, because what I could not do in 4 months, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 months, this young man accomplished accomplished within a matter of a month. Okay, do you hear what I'm saying? Like a month. So I decided to celebrate this. Instead of, I saw other people, when they got to 1,000, they put all these videos and did crazy things and all this other stuff. I decided the way I wanted to celebrate is to help somebody else and to introduce to you the person that helped me get to this milestone, and then share with you what happened or what did he do to help me to get to this milestone, because there was some real tactical things that he did to help me. And I don't know all the logistics, but I wanted to share with you, my watchers, and any other watchers out there, that if you're struggling, yeah, there's some things that you need to do. You got to make sure that your thumbnails look good. You got to make sure that you have great content. You do have to make sure that you are presenting to viewers a good quality product. But there are some marketing and some promotion things that you need to take advantage of. And I'm telling you, if you're looking for someone that will deliver and not just take your money and just continue to not get you subscribers that will keep coming back, this young man, and I am so happy to introduce to some and present to others, someone that I now call my marketeer, my promoter, and honestly, quickly becoming one of my bestest friends, Mr. Franc Taylor. And of course, I'm going to leave in the description box down below all of his information so that you can reach out to him. And I'm telling you, I had spent several dollars trying to promote on my own. He's very, very competitive, very, very reasonable. And I wouldn't tell you a lie. I have no reason to lie, and no reason to put you on blast or to lead you in astray. I love the Lord. I believe that you reap what you sow. But you can reach out to him, and he's a fast responder. He doesn't leave you hanging on the line or any of that thing. But I wanted to go over a few quick points with him and just let you know who he is, and let you reach out to him. And if you're struggling to get to that 1,000 subscribers, I'm telling you, this is the guy to do it. He can deliver it. So without further ado, I would like to introduce to some and present to others Mr. Franc Taylor, the 1,000 subscriber maker extraordinaire. Boom. Hello, Franc Taylor. How are you today? Say hi to the people.
Hi.
Doesn't he have such a
Fine.
beautiful smile? Look at that smile. It goes with him. I'm telling you. How are you today?
Thanks so much. I'm fine. I'm fine. Are you?
Thank you for joining me today. How is it over there with you?
We thank God for everything. Thanks so
Oh,
much. How are you
wonderful,
doing there?
wonderful. Hey, what is it? Just first off, what is it do you do? What exactly do you do? Are you a promoter, a marketer, or all of the above? Just tell us quickly, what is it that you do?
Thank you, the great achiever. Thank you so much. I am Frank Taylor, as you said earlier. I'm Frank Taylor. I do promote all kinds of music, videos, Christian YouTube channels, and all the likes. So I'm a promoter.
Oh, a channel promoter. So you promote not just channels, you promote music, videos. all of that, and not just faith-based content. You promote all content. So if they're looking for promoters for music, you do the whole thing. So it's not just one genre or niche that you do. You do all of the niches. You can do it all. Okay, so you've heard it. If you need to get to 1,000 subscribers for anything, so you know how to get to Spotify, iTunes, all of those kind of things. You know how to promote on those different platforms. Okay, Apple, all of that. Okay, that's boom. So hey, I didn't know that. And honestly, you know what? And here's the thing. I'm a recording artist that's on hiatus right now because this whole COVID-19 thing. So we've been just in the studio. My group has been, just doing stuff in the studio. We've been doing a lot of writing. And so we haven't really been promoting. And look, duh. And so so we've just been writing and I've been doing this, speaking, doing a lot of teaching. I actually go into prisons and sing, and we're just doing a cappella right now. So I haven't been doing a lot of promoting, and here we go. I didn't even know that this is another niche that he does. So I'm glad I got hooked up now. So when we release our singles or we go back to promoting our music piece of that, I'm already hooked up. Boom. Thank you. I don't have to go searching anymore. I just started another channel. Saints and friends, come on. Yes, come on now. That's wonderful to know, because a lot of times people think that promoters can't promote, across different platforms. And certainly, if you have a single that needs to be promoted, Frank Taylor, Frank can do it. So if you need your promotion to go to your different platforms or anything like that, I believe he's saying that he can do that. One of the other things is that if you're going to reach out to him, there's some certain things that you're going to need to have. Frank, what do they need to have if they reach out to you? What are the most important things that you're going to need to get up and going for you to run with it? What do they need to have?
Thank you so much. All they need is you can contact me through my email address and the Fiverr link, which I will send to you now. You can paste on the screen. So with the Fiverr link or the email, I think they should be able to get in touch with me.
Oh, wonderful. Okay. Okay. So like what I mentioned earlier when I first started off, I went on Fiverr. I don't know if you know what that is, but you can Google it, you can search it right quick.
Okay.
Right. And the email, we will put the email address. Go right ahead. I'm sorry.
Yes, email address.
The email address.
Okay. The email address on the freelancing website, which we call the Fiverr. It's a freelancing website where we meet the buyers and the sellers. I am the seller. If it comes in, they are the buyers. So freelancing website, which is the Fiverr here, you can easily contact me there with my link, which I will give out to you.
Right. Okay. So what he's saying is on Fiverr, you have to create a profile. So when you go on Fiverr, like I did, I had to create a profile. And then once I created this profile, then we were able to connect to each other. And we will put the description in the description box for you, so you can reach out to his link, his particular link, so you get to him. But we will also in this video have his direct email. So if you don't want to have to go through Fiverr, you can just directly email him, and then you can communicate that way as well. And also there's another way everybody is now jumping on WhatsApp, where you can text back and forth, and you can do a video chat, those types of things. That's also available, but you can exchange that afterwards with him. He has all the technologies. I'm telling you, he's up on his game. He can text you, he can Facebook you, whatever social media platform you need. He is not slacking in any of that. He is what's what. He is in the game. He's all that. He's got the business acumen that you need to be able to get to him. Integrous and all of that. I know I'm putting 50 on a five, but making him, all that and a bag of chips and a Snickers on the side. But it is what it is, and I just wanted to bring him to the forefront. I want to take a lot of time with this, but there is one last question that I want to ask him for everyone, and then we're going to wrap this thing up, because I'm so happy and so elated by just getting to the 1,000. I'm over 1,000 now. I'm kind of late, but there's this one last question that he actually got me to thinking when we were chatting the other day, which led to this question that I want to ask him. If you were going to talk to the video viewers right now, what is the one thing you think is the most important for people to have when they're starting a channel, or if they're trying to reach a goal? What do they need? What is the one thing that they need that's going to make them successful? What do they need to have that's going to really make them successful?
Thanks so much. That is a very good question. In fact, I really love that. The most important thing they have to do is, they have to have the passion for what they are doing, and then they have to commitment and passion. When they have passion for what they do, so people will actually engage in, and through their passion, they will have the OZ to have the work done. And for people to have them like that, they have to decide on what to do. Some people just have channel, they don't have passion for it. You just create it for familiarity and then to gain famosity. And meanwhile, you have to have passion for what you are doing, and then commitment also matters most. With the two, you'll be able to achieve what you want.
Did you guys hear that? I know you heard it. He said, let me just recap. I don't really have to recap it, but I'm gonna recap it because it hit me, it pierced me. See, this is what I'm saying. You need business partners like this, and that's why I said, I know I paid for a service, but what I got was a business partner, and that's what I'm talking about. That's why I know he was God sent, not went. If you got that. He said you need passion and commitment to your channel and what you're trying to do. Boom. Because passion, and that's what triggered me. He asked me, he says, what is it that causes you to do what you do? And I said, the passion. He said, what is it that causes your passion? You have to have passion and commitment for what you're doing, because passion is what fuels you to keep going. When I was at like 75 subscribers for like 4 months, and I just kept doing the content. I kept doing the content. I kept doing the posting. I kept doing the thumbnails. I kept watching other people. I kept going. I was tired sometimes, but I kept on doing it. I kept doing my blogs. I kept doing my TikToks. I kept doing all the stuff, but I just kept going because it wasn't about the money. And this is what he's saying. It wasn't about me getting rich. It wasn't about me monetizing. It wasn't about all of that other stuff. That stuff comes, but it was the passion for me to reach souls. It was the passion. That's why I do it. And passion will push you and make you stay in the game and make you stay committed to what you're doing. And that's why people do what they do, is because they're passionate about it. I'm passionate about inspiration and making people smile and happy and joyful. That's why I'm passionate about what I'm doing. And so, what this young man with this beautiful smile is saying, and this is why he does what he does, is because he enjoys making people successful. He enjoys the commitment, he enjoys what he does. And if you have the passion for your channel, if you have the passion for your business, if you have the passion for what you do, you will be successful. But on the other hand, you have people like him that can make you successful too, because he has the knowledge, he has the know how, he has the connections. Watch that. He has the connections to make you successful. And all you have to do is just reach out to him, mhm, email him, reach out to him, and let him just watch it roll in. Just watch those connections push you a little bit faster, push you a little bit higher than you could ever imagine. The Bible says, watch this, that God can do exceedingly abundantly above more than you can ask or think. And what that is that those are levels and realms exceedingly abundantly above more than you can ask or think. Those are levels and realms in God that you can go, but you have to take steps in order to get there. And that's what people in this earth realm are designed to do. God gives you people in your life. Men shall give into your bosom if you will let God do that. God places people in your life for a reason. It's not going to just drop out of heaven. It can, but he's placed people and men just like Frank Taylor, mm, in your life, just like he did for me, to help you along your way. And that's why I wanted to bring a person like this on my channel today to help you all, so you won't be stuck like I did for 4 months and not know what to do. Man, I don't know if you got anything out of this today, but I sure did. I'm just excited about the 1,000 subscribers that we finally hit. And it's not phantom subscribers, because I got engagement, people talking to me, watching, ready for the next video, all of that. He was able to bring that to my channel. It's real people, real engagement. Not just, somebody just hit it and just quit it and all of that. No, real engagement. And you're not going to get a channel strike, and you're not going to get YouTube telling you, no, that's fake. None of that kind of stuff. It's the real deal. He's the real deal. And you need him to be a business partner in your life. Okay, Mr. Frank, you have anything else you'd like to tell the people today before we sign off?
Yeah, I just have an advice. Let me say an advice for them. We promoters, we are to just, our own duty is just to promote the video to go viral. But for the channel owner, I think they should be able to decide what they want. The second one is they should be willing to pay for the price. And the third one, they have to get to work. And with this, they will surely get the engagement. There are some people outside there giving them, but they are not real audience. They are not real. But for you to get the organic ones, I think you have to, as I said earlier on, commitment, and then you have to decide. You have to, you have to pay for the price. And this, I can assure you, you will surely get what you want. The targeted result is very sure. But it's a matter of time to get there. So with this, I think I should just thank you once again. I have to congratulate you on your 1,000 subscribers, which I call, you are just getting there. We're not yet there. You are just coming up. So with this, just relax. We have to get more engagement.
And more engagement. Yes. That, and one of the things I want to bring out that he said before, and that, because we could sit here and talk all day long, but he did say that, there's a lot of people that'll promise you that you'll go viral, and they'll promise you that, but it's not real people, because there's ways that you can go on and buy followers and buy subscribers and buy $20 worth of clicks. And there's sites that you can just really do that. And all they do is they sit there and they click, 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 click. And you can do that, but it's not real live engagement. And that's what he's saying. And it's not really people, real people. I mean, it's real people, but not real people that keep coming back and that keep really wanting to engage with you and see what you're doing on your site. And people that are really passionate and committed to their channel, they don't want that. That's not what I want. I want people that really want to see and benefit from my content. And so what he's saying is that you need a person like himself that's looking for real people that want your content. And so what he's saying is, and that's what he's saying, that you need to invest in his type of service that's going to deliver for you real people that's really looking for your content. And that's what he does. He goes to different platforms. He has the G14 classified kind of areas and with SEO and some of the backlights and some of these other technical things that I have no idea what it is, but it's the next phase and the next things that we are endeavoring to do, because we are now in partnership. That's the next phase that we're about to go into to really amp up. We're just on the first level, the exceedingly. I just got to the 1,000 level, the exceedingly. Now I'm going to the abundantly level. That's the next level we're about to go to, because I'm looking to really hit it, man, and monetize and really get this thing cracking. My goal is to come off my 7 to 5:30. It's not a 9 to 5, but I got a 7 to 5:30 that I have to do every single day, and it's a drive with it too. So I'm looking to come off of that. It's been a blessing in my life, which has afforded me to do what I'm doing now. But in a minute, I really would like to be able to do my passion full time. I think that's what the Lord has designed me to do. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me today, Frank. I just love you and your spirit and your charm, and I hope that you get many more clients from today. And I just want to thank you for what you have done for me in such a short amount of time. I can't stress this, and then I'm going to stop. I can't stress this enough. I tried to do this on my own for 4 solid months and had really no success. But I'm telling you, within a matter of a month's time, I literally went to sleep after after some logistics and giving him some information. I went to sleep. And then the next morning, I checked my account and I believe it was 27 new subscribers. Boom. Just that quick. Overnight. I was like, are you kidding me right now? I was like, are you serious? And it was real live, and people were, I actually had comments. I had like 5 comments, and I mean, no, really, people commenting, wow, that was incredible. Are you really? And asking questions and all of that about the video, and videos and different ones, not just one, but several of them. So they were watching the different ones that I had posted. I was so amazed. I just broke down and started crying, because I was like, wow, this is God. This is really, really God. So if you are, again, looking to be pushed even over 100, I hadn't even hit 100. And on YouTube, you can't even get a personalized name until you hit over 100 subscribers, right? So please reach out to the young man. He is a wonderful blessing, and you can chat with him more. Now, may the Lord bless and keep you, and may his face and grace shine upon you. You know what I always say, I love you, and there is nothing you can do about it. Godspeed. Bye bye now.
Thanks so much. Right, thanks so much.
Until next time.